Okay, so you've just landed in Rio and now you want to rent a car. So first of all, you have to go to the place where you can rent the cars. This in Portuguese is called locadora. And the agent at the locadora will probably start to speak to you in Portuguese. But don't worry, in this video I'll show you the most important phrases in Portuguese you need to know to rent a car in Brazil. My name is Sofia and here I teach the Portuguese that Brazilians actually speak. Okay, so we've talked about greetings and how to keep a conversation going in Brazil, but now you want to rent a car. Let's see the vocabulary you need to know for this in Brazil. So first things first, you will go to the locadora. This is the place where we rent cars in Brazil, and you can Google the most famous ones and decide which one you want to go. So at the locadora, you will have to say you would like to rent a car. In Portuguese, you can say eu quero alugar carro. To rent a car is alugar carro. To rent, alugar. Carro, car. Eu quero alugar carro. Easy, right? But there's one thing. In Brazil, the cheapest cars to rent are usually manual. In Portuguese, we say carro manual. Carro manual. And if you want an automatic car, you have to ask for it. So in Portuguese, you can say carro automático. Carro automático. So we have carro automático and carro manual. They are different. So make sure you clarify which car you want when you're renting it. You can say eu quero carro automático. Eu quero carro automático. Por favor, to be polite. I want an automatic car, please. Now let's talk about documents. Which documents do you need to rent a car in Brazil? You need your passport to prove your identity. In Portuguese, we say passaporte. Passaporte. And documents are documentos. Documentos. And then to rent a car, you will need your driver's license. In Portuguese, you can say carteira de motorista. Carteira de motorista. This is your driver's license in Portuguese. Usually the carteira de motorista, the driver's license from your country, is enough. But maybe if you don't want to go through any stress, should be good to have an international driving permit, just so you're on the safe side. When someone asks you for your documentos, this is what they mean. You need your passport, your driver's license, passaporte, carteira de motorista. These are the documentos you will need to rent a car. In Brazil, prices are usually by diária, which means the daily rate. So you can ask, quanto custa a diária? How much does it cost, the daily rate? And here's something you should pay attention. Some contracts have limited kilometers. And if you drive more than you should, then you have to pay. So to avoid this, you should ask if the mileage is unlimited. In Portuguese, you can ask, a quilometragem é livre? A quilometragem é livre? And if you forget this, your bill could explode. And of course, let's not forget about the insurance. In Portuguese, seguro. Seguro. If you want to ask if the insurance is included, you can say, o seguro está incluso? O seguro está incluso? And the answer will be yes or no. And if you want the insurance full coverage, you should say, eu quero o seguro completo. Seguro completo. Eu quero o seguro completo. I want full insurance. I would advise you to get an insurance because in Brazil, people drive a little bit crazy. In Brazil, cars can be filled with gasoline or ethanol. They are called flex cars, carros flex. So you can ask if you should put gasoline or ethanol. You can ask, o carro é gasolina ou etanol? And don't forget, when you give the car back, you need to fill the tank. In Portuguese, we say encher o tanque. Encher o tanque. você precisa encher o tanque. And to say fill up with gas, we say colocar gasolina. Colocar gasolina no carro. And also an important verb is to drive. In Portuguese, dirigir. Dirigir. Also very important when you're driving, if you get a fine. In Portuguese, this is multa. Multa. Mas eu espero que você não tome uma multa. Volante. Here, buzina. Buzina. Bibi, buzina. Chave do carro. Chave do carro. Ligar o carro. Desligar o carro. Also very important, cinto. Cinto. Cinto de segurança. Sempre usar o cinto, é importante. Freio de mão. Marcha. Marcha. Pisca-alerta. Pisca-alerta. Ligar o pisca-alerta. Desligar o pisca-alerta. Ar-condicionado. Ar-condicionado. Retrovisor. 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 Embreagem. Embreagem. Freio. Freio. To stop the car. Acelerador. Acelerador.
Aperta a embreagem até o final. Só assim o carro ligar.
Dar a seta. Para-brisa. Para-brisa. Or you can book a private lesson with me. The link is in the description. This video is part of the series Survival Portuguese, where I teach you the basics you need to know when you arrive in Brazil. So subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video.